Hi everyone, so today is a special day because I took the plunge and I actually don't know what I'm doing, but I actually took the plunge and got an equipment that is, it's budget. I'm all about getting affordable equipment. So today I have a new equipment, a new instrument, and it is something that is uncharted for me because I've never used something like this before. So I am going to unbox the thing and then play around with it a little bit, set it up, and give my first impressions. So here it is. Here's the box. I got it from Amazon because I have like a good discount there. So let me just open the box and people might be surprised, but I already blogged about sampling in my previous one. You can watch that right now here on this channel. But I am one of those composers, producers, and artists who would rather play the part instead of like using samples. While I am so intrigued and really kind of desperate to learn how to sample or produce using samples, I am in no way capable of doing it yet. I have no idea how it's done. I did have, like, as I mentioned in that video, I did have a Roland MC707 groove box which I sold because it became kind of redundant with my drum machine, the TR8S. I sold it too because that unit had like a sampling capabilities. You can like sample any audio from any audio source, vinyl record, like a cassette, or like even plug your guitar there, and you can do some manipulations in the sample, like through the samples. You can trim it, you can like put some modulation there and completely go weird with it. But I found it kind of like weird because like I spent time sampling and then manipulating samples just to get something that I think I could play using existing samples, or call my drummer and be like, hey, can you play this part? Or if it's like a bass sound, I can just like take out my jazz bass and like start playing around and recording the part. So it became a thing, but I really feel like I'm missing out if I don't at least learn sampling. So today is the day. I am just unboxing this, and this is what I got. Yes. The Teenage Engineering EP133 KO2. Damn, the packaging here is pretty impressive. Honestly, like, it's light and it's thin. The box feels like it's a jigsaw puzzle, honestly. But, yeah, I mean, I'm a fan of Muhammad Ali culturally, and so this is a plus. Having him on the cover of this box is great. The iconic Time Life shot with Sonny Liston, and this one as well. So, yeah, I'm excited. I'm thrilled. I'm going to open this box. I'm going to start playing around with it and give you my first impressions. So stay tuned and let's see how it goes. Okay, here we are. So here is the box. Wow, what a gorgeous box. I think this is KO2. So I'm going to open this. Just so you know, this is kind of like really tight. What's inside, so you have to really yank it out, pull it out. But yeah, okay, so I'm seeing it now. Ooh, there is a manual. Ooh, it's like a cheat sheet. Cool. It's really cool. This is the box, and here we are. So okay, so I see some knobs here. So it looks like you have to assemble it. And then what is this? It's like a booklet. I don't know what this is, but I haven't opened it. But it looks like some sort of warranty or I'm not gonna open it yet, but there is a QR code to register, but I don't know what's in here. It could be warranty information or something, but oh wait, no, it's like, what is this? Oh, stickers. Cool, free stickers. I love the design. You know, Scandinavians really have an eye for design, you know. So like, you know, IKEA, Lego, they have like minimalist and nice use of colors. These are cool stickers. Okay, so here, these are the knobs. I'm gonna put it back. Now I'm gonna try and open this thing. Okay. Oh wow. Look at that. I like the colors. It is very, very Scandinavian. It is definitely something that comes from a country that produces Lego or like IKEA, you know. So it's really cool. Okay, so how do I do this? Okay, so the knobs aren't in the actual pots. This is the fader. It feels like solid, including this ones here, and the buttons are like, it's clicky, but it's not like, doesn't feel like it's cheap, even though this is $299. And there are kind of like labels on the keys that are very clear, nice font. It's nice layout. And there's just this speaker, and there's the power, USB, MIDI, sync, input, and output. Nice color scheme. So now let me take this out of the box. Ooh, it's slippery. And this is kind of challenging because it slips. I want to break it. So I might need to pry it out with something like, or maybe let me get this here. And just like tilt it like this. Be very careful. It's pretty tight and snug in there, so you have to be very careful in taking it out. But that's it. Like, look at that, how gorgeous that is. It's really cool. Behind there is like some graphical things here. It looks like it's battery. I don't know where to put the batteries. It looks like there is a symbol of like a screwdriver, and there's like a screw. Do I have to put that, remove that for the battery? I'll figure it out later. But yeah, so let me get rid of this for a sec. And then attach the actual knobs. So the knobs correspond to the color of the pot. So this one is orange. So I'm gonna put it in the orange pot. This is a black, so it goes to the metronome. There, it fits nicely. Yeah, it's really, really steady. And this is the white one, so that's the white. So I'm gonna put the white here for the volume. And then the gray one, I suppose there's nowhere else to put it but here, which is weird because this is kind of like a screw, but that is like not the same. See, but let me just put it there, see if it works. Oh, okay, so it's got stuck there. All right, that works. Cool. So I'm going to turn this on. So I ran a cable from the output here going into my interface, and then I ran a USB cable to power the unit. Okay, I have, the power button here, although it looks like plastic, it is really tight and nice to the touch. So when you turn it on, it doesn't feel like you're breaking something, or it's like, you know, flimsy or anything. So it's good, it's great. So yeah, look at the screen. That's phenomenal. It's like colorful and stuff. It's not touch screen, is it? No, it's not touch screen. But the volume is here. I don't see like, I don't know how to, I can't see like the meter, or like if it's too loud, or like there's no kind of like volume meter. But I'll figure that out later on. But so we're here. I'm gonna try and see if I can, oh, there's a kick. Ooh, sounds really good. Wow, that's impressive. It's like a tom. There's a ride symbol. There's a crash. Ooh, that's like an 808 bass. It sounds tight and nice. Wow, that's awesome. It looks like the A here contains drum samples. Ooh. Wow, that's pretty impressive. And again, the buttons, they feel nice. Like it's not like you're scared to press it hard or do something like, you know, because it feels sturdy and nice, and it's like it's not gonna break. Okay, so I don't know how to use this yet, but just kind of like, let's try this B thing. Oh, it's like a, oh, okay, so the fader is like a volume. Oh yeah, so that's the, so this is like the volume meter. That's a slick graphic, and then you can see how loud it is there. So it's like this is a mixture of like synth basses, or maybe 808s that are kind of tuned. Pretty cool. Let's try C. It looks like these are banks of like different sounds. Oh, there's a melodic, like a piano. Oh, nice. The samples sound really good. Yeah, the stock samples are pretty awesome. So let's go to D. Oh, this is like blank. So what if I want to change like sounds? 343. Oh, so these buttons are part of like, oh, okay, wait, I think it's like recording or something. I don't want to record, but let me see if I can change. What does this mean? Oh yeah, okay, so these are like, if I click sound, these are kind of like, it goes through like different samples. Okay, this one's kind of like a boxy drum. Wow, I am impressed. This is really cool. Okay, so first impressions. This is really good. I love it. So let me. All right, so here it is. It is. I'm happy. You know, first impressions. Like, I was expecting something more kind of like toy-like, because that's what I've read, and it's like, it looks like a Lego thing, but when you actually unbox it and start like holding it and playing around with it, it is pretty solid. I must say, the screen is really bright and big, so that's a plus. And the buttons while it's kind of clicky when you're not hearing anything, it doesn't feel flimsy at all. The knobs are like tight and nice. The fader is like, the only thing is like this thing here, the fader knob is weird because it feels like it doesn't fit there because it has a different like a screw, but I think that's where it should be. I'm not sure, but here it is. But again, it is a solid piece of equipment, and the sounds of the preset samples are pretty impressive. I ran it through my audio interface with my Event 2020 speakers, and it rattled the studio with like the 808 emulations and 808 samples and kick drums and like the bass synths. So wow, I'm super impressed. I can't wait to read the manual and learn some stuff on how to actually produce a beat or a track. I hope this is already updated to the new firmware. When I looked it up on Amazon before I purchased it, I wanted to make sure that it is updated. So I have song mode and other, and improved like storage, I heard. So I hope this is newly updated. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and my next video will definitely involve me creating a track or even a song. So give me some time, probably overnight, and then I'm going to learn how to use this and start creating beats. If I get frustrated, my next video would be actually me selling this. So I will see. So yeah, so far I'm happy. So far I'm satisfied with how it looks, how it feels, and how it sounds. So yeah, it is pretty portable too. So I didn't get a case, so I think I should buy a case. But I live in Little Tokyo, so we have a Daiso here that has like cheap but great like cases for something like this. I do hope that the case is kind of like bigger so that I don't have to remove the knobs, because the knobs are like, kind of like easy to remove. It's not like because it's flimsy, but it's like that's how they built it. You have to attach it, and there must be a reason why they, in the packaging, they have these separated. So you still have to kind of like assemble it. So, but so far so good. I'm excited. I'm gonna put it on AA batteries and start jamming. I can't wait. So stay tuned and watch my next video, which will really show how I can use this to create a track. So thank you so much. And if you like the video, give it a like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye.